Hello everybody. I think I'm all set up, ready for a flight. And I have a 240 mAh battery, MCQX plug, and a GoPro camera ready to go. That's on my head. Okay, we're all good to go. Let's give some throttle. We activate the tilt and test everything out. We're good to go. Proceed to the launch pad, to the tar pin. Here we go. Flight indeed. Safe technology is on beginner mode. The wind's about 3 miles per hour. And I'm forgetting that my rudder is on my left, so I'm using the ailerons to bank as well. And that's what I'm doing right now with the ailerons, making the turn. All ailerons. And she's doing great with the 808 keychain cam. You can see it being bounced around. I'll turn it the other way. Hopefully my camera is in the right angle, the right height. Give her some rudder turn to make it sharp. Miss that pole. And she's just floating right there. And that's the controls right now. Give some throttle. Pulling back on the elevator to gain some height. Height's your friend. I'm gonna hit the pole. Oh yeah. And the wind's kicking in. There you go. Thought I could sit down and fly. I'll glide again. Now I do want to switch into intermediate mode. Stability mode drops the plane, and I definitely have to be a little bit more careful. Full throttle. And it has the weight, so beginner's mode, it holds perfectly steady, and intermediate mode, I have to be more careful with the camera on there. Get some height. I forget the rudder is on the left stick. She's gonna dive. That's not what we want. Back into smart mode, she straightens out. And yep, let's go for expert mode. Expert mode. I'm forgetting I got panic mode here. I want to gain some height. And it's impossible to gain height and speed with the camera. So here we're gonna go do a flip, full throttle, smart mode, panic mode, bring it back, switch into beginner's mode, make my bend, miss the pole there, and say, if you're going to fly with the 808 keychain camera or a Mobius camera, you definitely want to be a little bit more careful, because you have to make sure your elevator is adjusted right. Beautiful indeed. I am going to bring her in. I do want to have some fun with the plane without all that good stuff on her. So I do have to bring her in. give it a little checkup on her and see how she's doing. She's floating in, and I'm forgetting I got rudder. Gonna land her, and I'll walk out to her. Now maybe I could taxi her in. Let's see. Taxi her in. Bring her into me. Whoops, nope. A little hard to taxi her in. Let's take off and bring her this way. Here we go. This way I don't have to walk that far. Woo, look at her roll. Check that out. That is a beauty. All right. Let's stop the camera. Let's take the camera off. Oh yeah, you gotta be careful. You need to have weight on this plane. If you don't have weight, she will float around. And she is gliding indeed. Beautiful. That's the flight I like right there. Think I'm past 8 minutes into the flight. Oh yeah, that's a beautiful sweep. Let's see if I could run up to her. Oh yeah, you could definitely run and catch up to her. So she is slow. Beautiful, beautiful. What more can I say? Giving her rudder, and she's not responding to rudder when the ailerons are mixed in there. So yeah, when I do that, I do have to get off the ailerons. There you go. I'm learning. Maybe I'll run with her again. I think I could do that. All right, let's drop the throttle. Yeah, I could run with her if I could just get the idea of the controls of the stick. Yeah, beautiful. All right, let's get some height. I'm about definitely going to be 13 minutes in. I'm in medium mode. I'm going to forget I got the panic. Panic, just hit it, just check it out. Panic. Panic works. And it is too windy for me to be fooling around here. So I do want to try to get a nice invert flight. Full throttle. Beginner mode. And she will correct. This plane is a dream in beginner mode, people. Full throttle. And I think I got 15 minutes on a 240 mAh battery. And the only way I could prove that is to check out the video. I got height, and I'm just going to glide her. Aileron turn. Rudder turn. I wish I could get the ailerons on the throttle and the rudder back on the aileron. I'm just gliding dead stick. Take off. Take off, you can see it's about a foot. Full throttle. Dead stick. The propeller's going to spin on dead stick. Give it some throttle again. And gain some height. And I am going to go down as low as I can on this battery. Yeah, bring it away, but no, just kidding. I'm going to go fly her just a couple more minutes. I should be about LVC. Look at that. Look at that, baby. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Could you ask for anything better than that? Gain some height. Switch her into full manual agility. And I'm going to bring her in because my battery slipped out of the cartridge. Need to figure out how to correctly get that going. There you have it. Had a beautiful time flying. I was able to take off, taxi, get up in the air, and put an 808 keychain cam on. I wasn't doing any inverse or things like that, but when I switched to intermediate, the camera kind of pulled the plane down, so there is going to be a weight issue. With the Mobius action cam, I didn't have that issue. I was able to fly, but I wasn't flying in intermediate mode. So on that note, people, I hope you enjoy this video and have a good day flying your Hobbyzone Sports Cub S. Have a good day and see you at the fields.